This is the drawing for how to make a girl for our America book. Okay, the things you will be needing is a pen to draw with. I would prefer that you use a pen and not a pencil. You are going to need crayons, all different colors, not just certain ones. You also will need glue when we're all done to glue it together. In your packet, this is your drawing paper that you're going to be using. I already drew the head for you. You should have a lined paper that has 4 lines on it. We're going to set that aside. You should have a blue paper. This is where you're going to make your picture, where you're going to make the design. I'm just going to leave that there for now. And you have 2 other papers. These 2 papers are what you're going to be writing here. Okay? This is for your mom and dad so they can read what to do, and this is for you to fill out some things on here. And then this will give you the directions for how to write your sentences, because everybody's going to be writing their own sentences. I am not going to tell you what to write. Okay? So this you can do with mom and dad. I am not really going to talk about this. I'll show you where to glue it. Okay, so for your drawing for your girl. Now we have done some of these drawings before. So like I said, this is your head, and you will notice that the head is up towards the top of the paper. If your paper is like this, then your head is at the bottom. We don't want the head at the bottom. That is where the feet go. Okay, so we're going to start off with, you're going to make an 11, 2 little lines, 2 little lines like that. Okay, then I'm going to add a dress. So I'm going to put a shape that looks like a triangle. I'm going to draw 2 lines out from the neck, and then I'm going to draw a line across the bottom. I am going to put a smile right there at the bottom of her neck, because you know our clothes usually have curves. Okay, then I'm going to give her puffy sleeves. So I'm going to give her kind of like I made a C, and then I'm going to make another C on this side. Okay? I would like her dress to have pockets, so I am going to add 2 pockets on her dress. Okay? And I think I want her to have some buttons. So I added some buttons. Okay, so now we've got our girl with her dress. Now her arms. You're going to have to think about what you want her arms to be doing. Do you want her arms to be going, they could be going sideways, and one could be going and touching her body like it's, you know, like she's putting her hand on her hip. One could be waving, one could just be down straight. So I am going to make this arm so it is touching her body kind of like it's on her arm. Now, arms are not this skinny. Our arms have two sides to them. So I'm going to draw another line coming out, and I'm stopping before I get to this one, and then I'm going to come right to here. Then I am going to make kind of a curved line to show that like that's her hand, and it's right there. Okay, now this one I am going to just make it come out long, and then I'm going to put a circle at the end of it. Okay, now I'm going to make her legs. Our legs are just like our arms. They're not one little tiny skinny thing. So I am going to put 2 lines down to show that that's one leg, and then 2 lines down to show that that is another leg. Okay, I'm going to put ovals for her shoes, like that, and another oval on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to go back up to her face. It was probably bothering you that I did not do her face. So I am going to put 2 eyes, and I'm just going to color them in. Now, I suppose you can leave them uncolored because my eyes are really blue. You're making yourself. So this is supposed to be you. And I probably should have left my eyes open because my eyes are blue. So I definitely should have made them blue. Okay, I'm going to give her an upside down smile for her nose. And I'm going to give her a smile because I am happy. Okay, now you can have your ears, because you're a girl. Sometimes girls' ears don't show, sometimes they do show. I am going to make my ears show because probably you guys usually see me with my ears showing. And there's all different ways that you can make hair. Since my hair is kind of short, I am going to make my hair a little bit short. I'm going to give myself a little part right here, and I'm going to make my hair go that way, and then I'm going to make my hair go this way. Then I'm going to add a little hair like that, and then a little more hair like that. There. Okay, I can add some lines to kind of show that this is hair. Okay, cool. Okay, so now it's time to color. But I am not really going to color very much of this because it's not very fun to just watch me color. But like if I was going to do my hair, some people's hair is one color, some people's hair is many colors. So you can see that I use some yellow and some brown. Okay. Now you're going to want to make sure that you pay attention to your clothes. You know, you want to make them how you would like them. Maybe I will use pink, and oh no, maybe I'm going to use green and kind of the pinky purple. So I'm going to color this purple color. I'm going to color the buttons another color. I'm going to color the pockets this color. But then I'm going to color her whole dress green. Okay? Now you're going to need to figure out a good skin color for yourself. And you're going to need to make sure that you color your skin color, because we're not blue or purple. We're different colors of browns and tans. Okay? Okay, now the trickiest thing that you're going to do, I'm not going to keep coloring, is you are going to make an American flag behind your girl. So you are going to need a real red and blue. Okay, it can't be a fake red. You know how sometimes you pull a red out of your box and it's it's the wrong color? Nope, none of that. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your blue and you are going to make a square. Now, I don't want to draw it on top of her face. So I am going to go about, maybe about that far over, and I'm going to draw a line. And when I get to her head, I'm going to stop, because I want the flag to look like it is behind her. Okay, now I am going to draw another line right about here, and I'm going to draw it all the way and then stop when I get to her head. Now, we are not going to add the stars. If you would like to add stars, be my guest. So you would just color, and I'm not going to have you watch me color. Okay, now I'm going to make stripes. So my first stripe is going to be a red stripe. I'm going to start right here at the top, and then I'm going to come down a ways. I'm going to start where the blue line is, and then I'm going to try and draw as straight a line as I can. This will be colored in red. Now I'm going to start where this red line is. I'm going to come down. I think I'm going to come down right about here where her head is, and now I'm going to draw another straight line across. This is going to be the white stripe. Starting at the red, I'm going to move down, and now I'm going to make another stripe. Now, okay, that's pretty close. So this one is going to be a red stripe. Now, this is where it gets tricky. So now I'm going to come down and I'm going to make a stripe. And I'm going to draw my stripe to here. But then looking at the girl, I can't draw it across her. So I'm going to lift my pencil up and keep drawing till I get to the next line. And then I'm going to draw across. Now I've got my next stripe. This is going to be white. Now I'm going to move down again, and I'm going to start at the edge of the paper. I'm going to draw my line across. I got to the girl, so I'm going to stop. Looks like I need a little bit right there. I'm going to start drawing again. So this one is going to be red. So I'm kind of reminding myself what the pattern is. Red, white, red. So I'm going to keep doing that all the way down the paper. I don't think you need to watch me do that. You guys are really smart. But I will show you a finished one. You can see I added socks, shoelaces. I'm sure there's lots of, she has eyebrows. This one has a different kind of a hairstyle. I am sure that there are many different ways that you can draw your girl. You can see this girl, I have her arms going different. Okay, so once you're all done coloring, then you can glue this to your blue paper, and you're going to want to glue your lines at the very, very bottom, and it's going to be tricky to fit both of these on. So this is actually almost all the way up at the top. Okay, once you have that done, then you can talk to Mom and Dad about how to do the writing down here. Okay? Hope you enjoyed making your girl. Do a great job. Think about what you're wearing, what your skin color is, what your hair color is, and how you look.